Good morning, friends. It's Kelly. I have a little bit of a coffee here, and we also have milk. So I guess I'm gonna call this video Coffee and Milk, the time I accidentally bought a baby goat. She is hungry. So, oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I know, I'll introduce you. Sorry, she wants to be the center of attention, and look at her. If this were your goat, wouldn't you think she would be the center of attention all the time? So this is Feta, named by my friend Adam, which I think is the perfect name. And I accidentally bought a baby goat this weekend, which I feel like is the best way to make it through quarantine, is with basically a baby therapy goat. So if you didn't know, I'm doing this thing called the Homegrown Year, where I am going to try to live off of that which we produce on our farm for an entire year. And as part of that, I had put on order 2 full-size dairy goats who are in milk already, because I realized that I really needed to up my production so that I could make more cheese, which is one of the easiest things to barter. And also just because there's a big difference between having milk supply just for your family and for yourself and for your coffee and to make cheese for fun, and if you're actually going to be living off of it. So I have what are called miniature Lamanchas, which are these goats. Maybe you know, oh, she's gonna get so mad. Just give it a second. So you'll notice that my goat doesn't Feta. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. You okay? Oh, let's get your mouth. Feta doesn't have any ears. Oh, bless you. And so that is the Lamancha breed. They have what are called small gopher ears. And oh, it's okay, it's okay. Oh my gosh, sorry, I have to feed her and talk at the same time. So she doesn't have ears, and I breed primarily what are called miniature Lamanchas, which are smaller versions. And they don't give quite as much milk as their full-size dairy counterparts. So I was looking at some full-size dairy goats for the Homegrown Year and decided that because I love the Lamanchas, the miniature Lamanchas, that I would get some full-size Lamanchas, and then I will breed them with another breed called the Nigerian Dwarf, and then that will create miniature Lamanchas. So my husband calls them the Labradoodles of goats. So long story short, I went this weekend to go pick up one of the 2 full-size Lamanchas that we were getting. And they asked me, hey, do you want to see the babies? Of course I wanted to see the babies. And Feta was there. And she's too small to be a show goat, which is, you know, really kind of the high-powered farm that they came from. But she's the perfect size for making miniature Lamanchas, which is the breed that I prefer. And she comes from great lines and has really, really good background. So ultimately, I decided that she would be a perfect addition to our farm. Also, I think it's really important to quarantine with a baby animal if you can. So I went to go pick up this full-size goat, and I asked my husband if he would please go with me to help me load her into the car. And he said, you know, he just had so much going on, he couldn't go. Which, like, I don't know if I buy that, but sure. And then I drove up and saw this baby, and frankly, I feel like this is my husband's fault because he wasn't there to say, no, we don't need another baby. A little baby, too small for somebody else, is just perfect size for somebody like me, right? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, hold on. There's a goat on the table. Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, let me fix it. Hold on, ah! Okay. If you could do me and us, especially Feta, a really big favor and subscribe to our channel, we would really appreciate it. We have to get to 1,000 subscribers before we can live stream on mobile. And let's be honest, we're gonna have baby goats in what, 2 to 3 weeks. And so we really wanna be able to live stream that. It would help us out a lot. And we hope that you guys are all doing quarantine okay. And let me know, leave a message in the comments, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and leave me a message about what kinds of things you'd like to see. Is it, you know, what we do in the morning? Is it more goats? Is it the chickens and the ducks? What are we doing here that you're interested in? Because like, I have some time. I can make some more videos if that's something you want. Say, have a good day.